Hey, yo.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing a mod overview in, well, I guess it's kind of a double mod and overview sort of thing in my thumbnail save, which is why the house currently looks like this. But I have seen this going around for a little while now with the sheep and the knitting mod, and they kind of work together. So we have an evil female sheep right now, which I have yet to name. So I should probably go ahead and just making sure. Okay, so yeah, it is a female. So I just kind of went ahead and put some stuff down. I don't know if I have everything that I need, but I'm going to make a pun here and name her Barbara, which I think I just spelled wrong because I missed an R. But you know what, we're going to go with it. And then I put down a supermarket, grocery store, that's what it's called. And we're going to go ahead and just give things a try. This might be a bit of a longer video. I'm going ahead and putting down a couple of like beds in here because I want to see, because apparently you can get wool from the sheep for like to make the yarn out of for the knitting mod. So I went ahead and just put down some stuff, and you know, my Sims are being a little wild here. But they have full autonomy on, so whatever they choose to do, they choose to do. But okay, so I think I've had this one sheep down long enough that I should be able to put down another one, because it does recommend waiting like 20 sim minutes or something like that. So I wanted to, would it be under here maybe? Because it says that you can buy yarn at the grocery store. Oh, it's right there. So right here is a ball of yarn. It's under the household stuff. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and get like 4. And then you can come on home. But yeah, this is my little thumbnail lot. And then we have this little sheep over here. So I'm going to let her come over here and interact. So the 2 Sims that are in this lot are some of my like farming Sims that I've had in past current households. But I'm going to really quickly put down another sheep, which I keep forgetting. I think it's under here. And then I'm just going to go into all just because it makes it a little bit easier, because everything I think is in here if my game feels like cooperating. But I'm just going to go ahead and put down another little sheep. So that's the cost of them is 1,650. And this one is a lazy female sheep. So there's that. And then, what can I name this one? I'm just going to name it Betty. I don't know, keep it with a bee theme, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to talk. Oh, so the heads move whenever you talk to them. That's pretty cute. Okay. This is, oh. Okay, this is kind of funny with how they move and stuff like that. But I'm going to let her come over here and talk to Betty the sheep as well. And I don't know if the personalities do anything, because I did see that some of it isn't implemented. And then I put down the one that's got like the food and the water, and then just the water trough, because I don't know if they need, like if they can get to the water in the one. So I figured that would probably be the best. And then I just put down hay just because I can. But alright, so it looks like they're gonna go ahead and just kind of do their thing. And then I wanted to go ahead and we'll get a third sheep. Why not? We'll put you like over here for right now, because they socialize with each other, the like herd animals. So the social worker can take them away, which is not ideal. But I'm gonna go ahead and no knitting needles available. Well, there definitely is. They're in her inventory. So is it because there isn't, like, does it have to be in here? I didn't realize we had fertilizer in her inventory, but apparently we do. And then I wanted to come over here. Okay, so that was what it was. So we're going to go ahead and practice knitting just so I can see how the interactions go. Be thanked for what? Cleaning. Alright. And this sheep over here is a kind male who also needs a name. I didn't think this through. What can I name a sheep? Alright, so I am on the wrong sim. I was gonna say, why can we not knit? And I think I realized what I just did here. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna move this over one just for the sake of this, just to see if that's what it is. And I apologize. I suddenly have the hiccups. I don't know what's up with it. Okay, the door isn't locked. Ow. Well, that would be why I put a counter in front of the door. Okay, I really didn't think that one through now, did I? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move this like here. Maybe not. I'm just gonna sell this one and then I'll put the fridge like over here. They should be able to get in. I'm just gonna move this over for symmetry reasons because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Okay, now we're gonna come over here and practice knitting. We should be good now. Yes. So that was my own fault with my little faulty, Okay, so I went ahead and put down a wallpaper and some floors so that I can get some thumbnail material. But here she is over here just knitting, which I think this is super cute. It's a little weird to me that they look off to the side. So, like, for the sake of pictures right now, I'm gonna have to, like, rotate like this to kind of even get, like, a decent angle. Which, I mean, looks kind of weird with the beds in the background, but I might be able to make that work. So, we'll see. But it is pretty cute that they actually do get a skill from it, which I think is fantastic. But, so, I'm just going to kind of wait to see if she can get a... Oh, look at them. I put down the horse balls because you're able to allow them to use it, and now they're over here doing, like, tricks. But it says that her head is spinning from knitting. So there is some consequences if you knit for too long, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, that we have 2 sheep. Oh, I was gonna say there was 2 sheep, but apparently they have like some weird routing. But I'm gonna go ahead and just reset Elliot here really quickly because it seems like, and Megan, because it seems like they're stuck. So I should probably do that. I don't know why they would be stuck, but it did seem... Okay, so we are back, and you guys can see here the 2 sheep are on the same ball. So I just wanted to show you that there's some, like, weird routing stuff sometimes. And it looks like she just got the knitting skill, which is kind of cool, but yeah. The sheep have some, like, weird routing kind of stuff, but I think it's funny. This honestly wouldn't even bother me any. I think it's great. There's like a really low airplane or something going above, and I'm really hoping my mic doesn't pick that up. But so you guys see here, it does say get yarn from sheep. So this is why I went ahead and I waited. I wanted to see if it took some time to get the... Sorry, I got a notification, but it does take a little bit of time to get yarn from the sheep, which I think is kind of cool. But I also have, you guys can see here, she just made like a salad of some sort. If you guys want to see an overview on my like recipe mods and stuff like that, I'd be completely for it, because I do have a lot of them in my game, which I love. Okay, so I went ahead and moved the fence because I feel like that was causing some routing issues. I don't know if it was, but that's kind of what it seems like. But we can come over here and like talk to the sheep and get yarn from the sheep, which I think is cool. But yeah, the fence seemed to be causing them to have like some issues or something. But I guess because the sheep is busy, we cannot talk to the sheep. And then those 2 are in the little shelter sort of thing, or not. Alright, so yeah, if they're busy, you can't really do something, but there is the interaction back here. So it looks like it's just like dirt kind of going everywhere, but it is kind of cool. So I'll just show you again. So that's what it looks like here, is just like a big dust sort of thing, but it is pretty cool that you can like build up interactions with them and such. So I'm gonna go, this is the only thing that's going to drive me insane, is the having to have the needles in the bag, and like they don't keep them there, so it's kind of like, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and put all of her yarn in here as well, so you see it's like a storage sort of thing. But so for knitting, I'm gonna go ahead and do this by skill level. So there's a poof, a penguin, a lug, an octopus, a turtle, a bear, a cactus, and a llama. But I'm gonna go ahead and get her to actually knit something so we can kind of see what it looks like. But I did see that they are actually buyable objects as well. So you don't even have to have your Sims like get a knitting skill. You can buy them in the buy mode. Because if you saw my video from Friday, I put down the poof in one of the rooms, and I don't know, you can buy them. But I do think it is kind of cool that you have a skill associated with it, and I feel like it would be more enjoyable to have a Sim kind of work at it. But I really just want to see what goes on with like how, oh, her head's spinning again. Okay, I was gonna say I want to see what happens, but I have to wait. Actually, if I put this here, I just got rid of that moodlet just so that I can see. So okay, it does say continue knitting, so we're making a turtle. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her keep on making that turtle, and her skill does go up as it works, so that's kind of cool. But we're just gonna kind of wait and see. I mean, that's really all we can do. This probably won't be like a super long overview or something like super in detail. Juliet has successfully completed a knitting project. The turtle can be found in the family inventory or Juliet's inventory if it fits. Oh my goodness, look how tiny. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so that we can see this little turtle here. Alright, let's zoom on in and take a look at this cute little knitted turtle. So here is our little knitted turtle here, and I think he is super cute. I'm sure you can probably change the colors with the clear style, I would think at least. So that is pretty cool, pretty cool. I want to change her outfit. These are like not her pajamas, but I also want to just quickly cheat her skill level, because I can do that. So she's at level 2 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and make her like a level 6. Okay, so it doesn't give you anything, it just kind of tells you what level they're at. Does it make a difference? Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't make a difference of what you can make. I'm sure it probably does, but it still looks like we can only do the beginner stuff. So like, I'll show you here. If I do like a knitted penguin, it's probably going to fail, because I think that's why it needs to be green. Since advanced and intermediate was red, I don't know if it'll work properly. But level 6, I feel like that's a fairly advanced skill level. So maybe we'll just kind of wait and see what happens here. But I will have a link for this mod in the description if you guys are interested, because I think it's cool. And I really like the objects that it brings with it as well. It's all, I don't know, it seems like a very cute mod. And I feel like I can see a lot of my elder Sims using it and making like gifts for like the grandkids and stuff like that, which I feel like would be super cute. Oh no, knitting fail. Oh no, this knitting project hasn't worked out at all. Juliet will need to try again. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work for her favor at all. If I go ahead and hop into my master controller again, then I might be able to cheat up that skill level just to be able to show you, like, if you have a higher level, it will work. So how about we go, I'm just going to go all the way. We'll just do level 10. And I keep forgetting about this. Okay, so then if I go to knit, okay, so that is what it is. So now you can see everything here is green, so she can make literally anything in here. So I'm still going to do a knitted penguin, because I'm curious how big the penguin is, because I didn't look at it in buy mode. So we'll just go ahead and let her knit away over here. See what's going on. And what my other Sims are doing. How are my sheep? Okay. My sheep is having like a little bit of issues. Like look at them over here. They're just having a great time. But I'm going to send him over here to just get some wool. I'm assuming my sheep are alright. Because the social service workers, is that what they're called in game? They can take them away. And so far my sheep are good. So I think we're alright. But I think it'd be cool to have, like, if you're using, like, a farm. Which I haven't played with a farm in a while. But, like, if you have, like, the cows and the chickens from the store, then I feel like the sheep would be, like, a really good addition to it. And they seem like they're more detailed, I guess, than the cows and the chickens from the store. But I'll have to keep I'll have to keep a lookout, is what I'm trying to say. For, oh my goodness, that is a big penguin. Okay, I'm just going to go down here so you guys can see the difference between this penguin and the turtle. But I'll have to keep a lookout, is what I was going to say, for updates on the knitting mod, because I'm curious to see what updates they're going to do. Alright, so I am getting some of my Sims that have not interacted with the sheep. They can even come over here and get yarn from the sheep, and just because, like, just as Poof, there's another ball of yarn, and there's puddles everywhere, which I don't know if that's from them drinking or if they're peeing, but she just made a cable knit rug, which I think is cool. So that should be in the family inventory. I'm putting this over here before I forget. But I'm going to go ahead and let's do the knitted Poof as well, because I think it is super cute. And I apologize, I'm losing my voice. I have quite a bit of filming to do tonight, and oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't know all this stuff was in here. But this must be the rug. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is cute. So there is your little knitted rug. I don't know why all this stuff is in here, but I'm going to get rid of it really quick. There we go. But I'm just going to go in here just to see. Okay, so it does come with more than one preset. So there's blue and purple. And if my creative style loads up here a little bit quicker, then we can see the, looks like it's just like a cream sort of color. Oh, it's a beige. So there's that, but I'm just going to, yeah, so it is fully customizable as well, which is fantastic. That's actually really pretty. Okay, I'm going to go with like this pattern just for now, just to add a little bit of something. But they are fully customizable, which I think is great. And I have her going to, alright, so I don't know what just happened, but I have Autonomous Woohoo and Try for a Baby on. And apparently these two Sims are deciding to do that, which is Elliot and Megan. And Elliot is married to Juliet. So I don't know what the heck is going on in this mod overview, but this is probably one of the weirdest mod overviews I've ever done in my life. And not because of the mod. It's literally just my Sims. But she's got a cute little moodlet, which is like knitting success. And she's not, I was going to say, oh. Okay, so even with her having level 10, she can still get knitting fails. And, okay, I went ahead and cheated. So I'm going to go ahead and just name this baby Max. I wanted to see what they were having. But, you know, I just felt like I could add a little bit more chaos while she's over there knitting. So I went ahead and cheated her pregnancy to her giving birth. But, yeah, that's how this is going right now. So you can definitely see I'm having a great night filming whenever my Sims are causing some chaos for me. But, I really just wanted to check out this mod. It is a very cool thing. Honestly, I think it's a really cool mod, but I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this video up here. So as I said before, the download for this mod will be in the description, and I'm going to wrap up my video. I can't speak tonight, I don't know what it is, but if you guys enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and if you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below and make sure your YouTube notifications are turned on. I still can't get over the difference of this turtle and penguin. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, lovelies.
Since someone